the first book of the Chronicles. Adam, Sheth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalaleel, Jared, Hinot, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer: Ashenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah. And the sons of Javan: Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dadanim. The sons of Ham: Cush, and Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush: Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Raamah, and Sabteha. And the sons of Rakama: Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be mighty upon the earth. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Anamim, and Lehabim, and Naphtutim, and Pathrusim, and Aslatim, of whom came the Philistines, and Caphthorim. And Canaan begat Zidon his firstborn, and Hath, the Jebusite also, and the Amorite, and the Girgashite, and the Hivite, and the Harkite, and the Sinite, and the Carvatite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. The sons of Shem: Elam, and Kasher, and Karfaxad, and Lud, and Garam, and Uz, and Hul, and Jether, and Meshech. And Karfax begat Shelah, and Shelah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born 2 sons. The name of the one was Peleg, because in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Elmadad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerad, Hadoram also, and Huzal, and Diklat, and Ebal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Kaphir, and Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan: Shem, Karfaxad, Shelach, Eber, Peleg, Reu, Sikog, Nahor, Terah, Abram. The same is Abraham. The sons of Abraham: Isaac and Ishmael. These are their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael: Nebaioth, then Kedar, and Adbeel, and Mibsam, Mishma, and Duma, Massa, Hadad, and Tama, Jeter, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael. Now the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine: she bare Zimran, and Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shuad. And the sons of Jokshan: Sheba, and Dedan. And the sons of Midian: Ephad, and Epher, and Henot, and Abida, and Eldash. All these are the sons of Keturah. And Abraham begat Isaac. The sons of Isaac: Esau and Israel. The sons of Esau: Eliphaz, Reuel, and Jeush, and Jalam, and Korat. The sons of Eliphaz: Teman, and Omar, Zephi, and Gadam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek. The sons of Reuel: Nakat, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizach. And the sons of Seir: Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibeon, and Anak, and Disan, and Ezer, and Dishan. And the sons of Lotan: Hori, and Homam. And Timnah was Clotan's sister. The sons of Shobal: Alian, and Manakath, and Ebal, Shephi, and Honam. And the sons of Zibeon: Aiah, and Anach. The sons of Anai: Disan. And the sons of Disan: Camram, and Eshban, and Ithran, and Haran. The sons of Ezer: Bilchan, and Zavan, and Jachan. The sons of Dishenyaz: and Aaron. Now these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the children of Israel: Bela the son of Becher, and the name of his city was Dinhabat. And when Bela was dead, Jobab the son of Zerah of Bosra reigned in his stead. And when Jobab was dead, Husham of the land of the Temanites reigned in his stead. And when Husham was dead, Hadad the son of Bedad, which smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Avich. And when Hadad was dead, Samlach of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And when Samlah was dead, Shaul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And when Shaul was dead, Balhanan the son of Abra reigned in his stead. And when Balhanan was dead, Hadad reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Pai, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezatab. Hadad died also. And the dukes of Edom were Duke Timnach, Duke Eliah, Duke Jetheth, Duke Aholabamot, Duke Elat, Duke Pinon, Duke Kenaz, Duke Teman, Duke Mibzar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Hiram. These are the dukes of Edom. These are the sons of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. The sons of Judah are Onan and Shelah, which three were born unto him of the daughter of Shua the Enhanzedus. And the firstborn of Judah, was evil in the sight of the Lord, and he slew him. And Tamar his daughter-in-law bore him Pharez and Zerach. All the sons of Judah were 5. The sons of Pharez Hezron and Hamul. And the sons of Zered Zimrik, and Ethan, and Heman, and Calol, and Dara, 5 of them in all. And the sons of Armahar, the troubler of Israel, who transgressed in the thing accursed. And the sons of Ethan Azariah. The sons also of Hezron, that were born unto him Jerahmeel, and Ram, and Helubai. And Ram begat Amminadab, and Amminadab begat Nachshon, prince of the children of Judah, and Nachshon begat Salma, and Salma begat Boaz, and Boaz begat Ohad, and Ohad begat Jesse, and Jesse begat his firstborn Eliab, and Abinadab the second, and Shimma the third, Nathaniel the fourth, Radai the fifth, Cosam the sixth, David the seventh, whose sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. And the sons of Zeruiah Abishai, and Joab, and Asahel, 3. And Abigail bare Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether the Ishmaelite. And Caleb the son of Hezron begat children of Azubah his wife, and of Jerioth. Her sons are these Jasher, and Shobab, and Cardan. And when Azubah was dead, Caleb took unto him Ephrath, which bare him her. And her begat Uri, and Uri begat Bezaleel. And afterward Hezron went into the daughter of Mehir the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 3 old, and she bare him Segub. And Segub begat Jair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. And he took Jeshur, and Karam, with the towns of Jair, from them, with Kenath, and the towns thereof, even 3 cities. All these belonged to the sons of Machir the father of Gilead. And after that Hezron was dead in Calbephrata, then Abiah Hezron's wife bare him Asher the father of Tekoa. And the sons of Jerahmeel the firstborn of Hezron were Ram the firstborn, and Bunach, and Oren, and Cosam, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel had also another wife, whose name was Ataresh. She was the mother of Conam. And the sons of Ram the firstborn of Jerahmeel were Mechaz, and Jamin, and Eker. And the sons of Onam were Shammai and Jada. And the sons of Shammai Nadab and Abishur. And the name of the wife of Abishur was Abihail, and she bare him Aban, and Molid. And the sons of Nadab Seld and Capim, but Seld died without children. And the sons of Capim Ishi. And the sons of Ishi Sheshan. And the children of Sheshan Halai. And the sons of Jada the brother of Shammai Jether, and Jonathan. And Jether died without children. And the sons of Jonathan Peleth and Zaza. These were the sons of Jerahmeel. Now Sheshan had no sons but daughters. And Sheshan had a servant, an Egyptian, whose name was Jarha. And Sheshan gave his daughter to Jarha his servant to wife, and she bare him Attai. And Attai begat Nathan, and Nathan begat Zabad, and Zabad begat Ephlol, and Ephlol begat Kot, and Kot begat Jatu, and Jatu begat Azariot, and Azariot begat Helaz, and Helaz begat Elisat, and Elisat begat Sisamai, and Sisamai begat Shalom, and Shalom begat Jechamiot, and Jechamiot begat Elishama. Now the sons of Caleb the brother of Jerahmeel were Mesha his firstborn, which was the father of Ziph, and the sons of Mareshah the father of Hebron. And the sons of Hebron Korah, and Tapua, and Rechem, and Shema. And Shema begat Raham, the father of Jerkoam, and Rechem begat Shammai. And the son of Shammai was Machon, and Machon was the father of Bethzor. And Ephat, Alab's concubine, bare Haran, and Moza, and Gazes, and Haran begat Gazes. And the sons of Jaddai Regem, and Jotham, and Jesham, and Pelet, and Ephad, and Shaph. Mahat, Alab's concubine, bare Sheber and Tarkanach. She bare also Sheketh the father of Madmanad, Sheva the father of Mathbanah, and the father of Gibeah. And the daughter of Caleb was Asa. These were the sons of Caleb the son of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, Shobal the father of Kirjath-jearim, Salma the father of Bethlehem, Hariph the father of Beth-gader. And Shobal the father of Kirjath-jearim had sons Cheroch, and half of the Manahathites, and the families of Kirjath-jearim the Ithrites, and the Puhites, and the Shumathites, and the Mishrites. Of them came the Zerathites, and the Eshtolites, the sons of Salma Bethlehem, and the Netophathites, Petekroph, the house of Job, and half of the Manahathites, the Zorites, and the families of the scribes which dwelt at Jebus, the Terathites, the Shemithites, and Suhathites. These are the Kenites that came of Hemach, the father of the house of Rechab. Now these were the sons of David, which were born unto him in Hebron: the firstborn Canaan, of Atinon the Jezreelitess; the second Daniel, of Abigail the Armelitess; the third Absalom the son of Machachat the daughter of Talmai king of Geshur; the fourth Adonijah the son of Chaggith; the fifth Shephatiah of Abital; the sixth Ithream by Eglah his wife. These 6 were born unto him in Hebron, and there he reigned 7 years and 6 months, and in Jerusalem he reigned 33 years. And these were born unto him in Jerusalem: Shimeah, and Shobab, and Nathan, and Solomon, 4, of Bathshua the daughter of Camiel; Ihar also, and Elishama, and Eliphalet, and Nogat, and Nepheg, and Japhia, and Elishama, and Elida, and Eliphalet, 9. These were all the sons of David, beside the sons of the concubines, and Tamar their sister. And Solomon's son was Rehoboam, Abiah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son. And the sons of Josiah were, the firstborn Jochanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. And the sons of Joiakim, Jeoniah his son, Zedekiah his son. And the sons of Jeoniah, Kasser, Salathiel his son, Malchiram also, and Pedaiah, and Shenazar, Jemiad, Hoshema, and Nedabiat. And the sons of Pedaiah were, Zerubbabel, and Shimei. And the sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelomith their sister, and Hashubah, and Othel, and Berhiah, and Hasediah, Ushahest, 5. And the sons of Hananiah, Pelachiah, and Jesaiah. The sons of Rephaiah, the sons of Karnan, the sons of Obadiah, the sons of Shetaniah. And the sons of Shechaniah, Shemaiah. And the sons of Shemaiah, Haddish, and Igiel, and Beriah, and Neriah, and Shaphat, 6. And the sons of Neriah, Elionai, and Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3. And the sons of Elionai were, Hodiah, and Eliashib, and Pelaiah, and Akkub, and Jotanan, and Dalaiah, and Anani, 7. The sons of Judah, Pharez, Hezron, and Armi, and Hur, and Shobal. And Risha the son of Shobal begat Japhat, and Japhath begat Ahumai, and Lahad. These are the families of the Zorathites. And these were of the father of Setam, Jezreel, and Ishma, and Abash. And the name of their sister was Hazelelponi. And Penuel the father of Jedor, and Ezer the father of Hushash. These are the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. And Asher the father of Tekoa had 2 wives, Helad and Necherah. And Necherah bare him Ephuzim, and Hefer, and Temini, and Hakashtari. These were the sons of Necherah. And the sons of Helah were, Zigraph, and Jezor, and Ethnan. And Kars begat Anub, and Zobabah, and the families of Atarchel the son of Harum. And Jebus was more honorable than his brethren, and his mother called his name Jebus, saying, Because I bear him with sorrow. And Jebus called on the God of Israel, saying, O that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. And Helab the brother of Shua begat Mechir, which was the father of Eshton. And Eshton begat Bethrapha, and Pasich, and Tachinath the father of Gernakash. These are the men of Rehash, and the sons of Kenaz Kothniel and Sariah, and the sons of Kothniel Hathach, and Meonothai begat Ophrah, and Sariah begat Joab, the father of the valley of Harashim, for they were craftsmen. And the sons of Caleb the son of Jephunneh, Iru, Zelah, and Nechel, and the sons of Elah, even Kenaz, and the sons of Jechaleel, Zeph, and Zephad, Tiriah, and Kasariel, and the sons of Ezra were Jether, and Mered, and Epher, and Jalon, and she bare Miriam, and Shammai, and Ishba the father of Eshtemoa, and his wife Jechudijah bare Jared the father of Jedor, and Heber the father of Socho, and Jekuthiel the father of Zancoch. And these are the sons of Bithia the daughter of Pharaoh, which Mered took. And the sons of his wife Hodiah the sister of Naham, the father of Kezilah the Garmite, and Ishtemoa the Machathite. And the sons of Sheman were Hanan, and Rinak, Ben-Hanan, and Tilon. And the sons of Ishi were Zocheth, and Ben-Zocheth. The sons of Sheleph the son of Judah were, or the father of Clej, and Lahath the father of Mareshat, and the families of the house of them that wrought fine linen, of the house of Cashbia, and Joachim, and the men of Hosba, and Joash, and Seraph, who had the dominion in Moab, and Jashubilhem. And these are ancient things. These were the potters, and those that dwelt among plants and hedges, there they dwelt with the king for his work. The sons of Simeon were Nemuel, and Jamin, Jerib, Zerach, and Shaul, Shallum his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son. And the sons of Mishma Hamuel his son, Zatur his son, Shimei his son. And Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brethren had not many children, neither did all their family multiply, like to the children of Judah. And they dwelt at Beersheba, and Moladak, and Hazar-Shual, and at Belhat, and at Ezem, and at Tolad, and at Bethuel, and at Hormat, and at Ziklag, and at Beth-Meraboth, and Hazar-Sizim, and at Beth-Barai, and at Shaaraim. These were their cities unto the reign of David. And their villages were Etam, and Ain, Krimmon, and Token, and Eshon, 5 cities, and all their villages that were round about the same cities, unto Baal. These were their habitations, and their genealogy. And Meshobab, and Jamlech, and Joshad, the son of Amaziah, and Joel, and Jetu the son of Josabiah, the son of Sariah, the son of Aziel, and Elionai, and Jacobah, and Jeshoiah, and Kasahiah, and Idiel, and Jesamiel, and Benaiah, and Ziza the son of Shiphi, the son of Kalon, the son of Jediah, the son of Shimrik, the son of Shemaiah. These mentioned by their names were princes in their families, and the house of their fathers increased greatly. And they went to the entrance of Jedor, even unto the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. And they found fat pasture and good, and the land was wide, and quiet, and peaceable, for they of Ham had dwelt there of old. And these written by name came in the days of Hezekiah king of Judah, and smote their tents, and the habitations that were found there, and destroyed them utterly unto this day, and dwelt in their rooms, because there was pasture there for their flocks. And some of them, even of the sons of Simeon, 500 men, went to Mount Seir, having for their captains Pelatiah, and Neriah, and Rephaiah, and Uzziel, the sons of Ishi. And they smote the rest of the Amalekites that were escaped, and dwelt there unto this day. Now the sons of Reuben the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but forasmuch as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph the son of Israel, and the genealogy is not to be reckoned after the birthright. For Judah prevailed above his brethren, and of him came the chief ruler, but the birthright was Joseph's. The sons, I say, of Reuben the firstborn of Israel were Tanot, and Palu, Hezron, and Armi. The sons of Joel Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shimei his son, Micah his son, Griah his son, Beel his son, Beerat his son, whom Tilgath-Pilneser king of Assyria carried away captive. He was prince of the Reubenites. And his brethren by their families, when the genealogy of their generations was reckoned, were the chief, Jael, and Zechariah, and Bela the son of Azaz, the son of Shema, the son of Joel, who dwelt in Aroer, even unto Nebo and Baalmeon. And eastward he inhabited unto the entering in of the wilderness from the river Euphrates, because their cattle were multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they made war with the Hagarites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelt in their tents throughout all the east land of Gilead. And the children of Gad dwelt over against them, in the land of Bashan unto Salah, Joel the chief, and Shapham the next, and Jani, and Shaphat in Bashan. And their brethren of the house of their fathers were Michael, and Meshullam, and Sheba, and Jorai, and Jatan, and Ziah, and Heber, 7. These are the children of Abihail the son of Huri, the son of Jeroch, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Jashashai, the son of Jado, the son of Bazahi, the son of Abdiel, the son of Guni, chief of the house of their fathers. And they dwelt in Gilead in Bashan, and in her towns, and in all the suburbs of Sharon, upon their borders. All these were reckoned by genealogies in the days of Jotham king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam king of Israel. The sons of Reuben, and the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh, of valiant men, men able to bear buckler and sword, and to shoot with bow, and skillful in war, were 44,703 sore, that went out to the war. And they made war with the Hagarites, with Jetur, and Nephish, and Nodab. And they were helped against them, and the Hagarites were delivered into their hand, and all that were with them, for they cried to God in the battle, and he was entreated of them because they put their trust in him. And they took away their cattle of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 250,000, and of asses 2,000, and of men 100,000. For there fell down many slain, because the war was of God. And they dwelt in their steads until the captivity. And the children of the half-tribe of Manasseh dwelt in the land. They increased from Bashan unto Baal-Termon and Senir, and unto Mount Hermon. And these were the heads of the house of their fathers, even Epher, and Ishi, and Eliel, and Asriel, and Jeremiah, and Hodaviah, and Japhdiel, mighty men of valor, famous men, and heads of the house of their fathers. And they transgressed against the God of their fathers, and went a-whoring after the gods of the people of the land, whom God destroyed before them. And the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul king of Assyria, and the spirit of Tilgath-Pilneser king of Assyria, and he carried them away, even the Reubenites, and the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and brought them unto Halah, and Habor, and Hara, and to the river Gozan, unto this day. The sons of Levi Gershon, Kohaths, and Merari. And the sons of Kohath Amram, Azar, and Hebron, and Uzziel. And the children of Camram, Aaron, and Moses, and Miriam. The sons also of Aaron, Nadab, and Abichu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Eleazar begat Phinehas, Phinehas begat Abishua, and Abishua begat Bukki, and Bukki begat Uzzi, and Uzzi begat Zerachich, and Zerachich begat Meraioth, Meraioth begat Amariat, and Amarich begat Ahitub, and Ahitub begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Ahimaaz, and Ahimaaz begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Jochanan, and Jochanan begat Azariah. He it is that executed the priest's office in the temple that Solomon built in Jerusalem. And Azariah begat Amariah, and Amariah begat Ahitub, and Ahitub begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Shallum, and Shallum begat Chelkiah, and Chelkiah begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Serachich, and Serachich begat Jehozadak. And Jehozadak went into captivity when the Lord carried away Judah and Jerusalem by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. The sons of Levi Gershom, Kohaths, and Merari. And these be the names of the sons of Gershom, Libni, and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath were Amram, and Izhar, and Hebron, and Uzziel. The sons of Merari, Mali, and Mushi. And these are the families of the Levites according to their fathers. Of Gershom, Libni his son, Jahath his son, Zimmah his son, Joch his son, Iddo his son, Zerah his son, Jadarai his son. The sons of Kohath, Amminadab his son, Korah his son, Asir his son, Elkanah his son, and Ebiasaph his son, and Kasser his son, Tahath his son, Kariel his son, Aziah his son, and Shaul his son. And the sons of Elkanah, Amasai and Ahimoth. As for Elkanah, the sons of Elkanah, Zophai his son, and Nahath his son, Eliab his son, Jeroham his son, Elkanah his son. And the sons of Samuel the firstborn, Vashni and Abiah. The sons of Merari, Mali, Glibni his son, Shimei his son, Asa his son, Shimei his son, Tagiah his son, Hasiah his son. And these are they whom David set over the service of song in the house of the Lord, after that the ark had rest. And they ministered before the dwelling place of the tabernacle of the congregation with singing, until Solomon had built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem. And then they waited on their office according to their order. And these are they that waited with their children. Of the sons of the Kohathites, Heman a singer, the son of Joel, the son of Shemlo, the son of Elkanah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Eliel, the son of Toj, the son of Zeph, the son of Elkanah, the son of Mahath, the son of Amasai, the son of Elkanah, the son of Joel, the son of Azariah, the son of Zephaniah, the son of Tahath, the son of Kasser, the son of Ebiasaph, the son of Korah, the son of Izhar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, and his brother Kasaph, who stood on his right hand, even Kasaph the son of Barachiah, the son of Shimeah, the son of Michael, the son of Bekasiah, the son of Malchiah, the son of Ethni, the son of Zerah, the son of Adiah, the son of Ethan, the son of Zimmah, the son of Shimei, the son of Jahath, the son of Gershom, the son of Levi. And their brethren the sons of Merari stood on the left hand, Ethan the son of Kishi, the son of Abdi, the son of Malek, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Amaziah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Anzi, the son of Bani, the son of Shemer, the son of Mali, the son of Mushi, the son of Merari, the son of Levi. Their brethren also the Levites were appointed unto all manner of service of the tabernacle of the house of God. But Aaron and his sons offered upon the altar of the burnt offering, and on the altar of incense, and were appointed for all the work of the place most holy, and to make an atonement for Israel, according to all that Moses the servant of God had commanded. And these are the sons of Aaron: Eleazar his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Buki his son, Asi his son, Serachiot his son, Meraioth his son, Amariot his son, Ahitub his son, Zadok his son, Ahimaaz his son. Now these are their dwelling places throughout their castles and their coasts, of the sons of Aaron, of the families of the Kohathites, for theirs was the lot. And they gave them Hebron in the land of Judah, and the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city, and the villages thereof, they gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh. And to the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of Judah, namely, Hebron, the city of refuge, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jadar, and Eshtemoa, with their suburbs, and Helen with her suburbs, Debir with her suburbs, and Ashan with her suburbs, and Beth-shemesh with her suburbs, and out of the tribe of Benjamin Jeba with her suburbs, and Calmeth with her suburbs, and Ganathoth with her suburbs. All their cities throughout their families were 13 cities. And unto the sons of Kohath, which were left of the family of that tribe, were cities given out of the half-tribe, namely, out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, by lot, 10 cities. And to the sons of Gershom throughout their families out of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the tribe of Manasseh and Bashan, 13 cities. Unto the sons of Merari were given by lot, throughout their families, out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave to the Levites these cities with their suburbs. And they gave by lot out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, and out of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, these cities, which are called by their names. And the residue of the families of the sons of Kohath had cities of their coasts out of the tribe of Ephraim. And they gave unto them, of the cities of refuge, Shechem and Mount Ephraim with her suburbs. They gave also Jezer with her suburbs, and Jokmeam with her suburbs, and Bethhoron with her suburbs, and Aijalon with her suburbs, and Gathrimmon with her suburbs. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh Aner with her suburbs, and Belim with her suburbs, for the family of the remnant of the sons of Kohath. Unto the sons of Gershon were given out of the family of the half tribe of Manasseh, Golan and Bashan with her suburbs, and Gashtaroth with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Issachar Kadesh with her suburbs, Daberath with her suburbs, and Ramoth with her suburbs, and Ganem with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Asher Mashal with her suburbs, and Kabdon with her suburbs, and Hukkok with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Naphtali Kedesh in Galilee with her suburbs, and Hammon with her suburbs, and Kirjathim with her suburbs. Unto the rest of the children of Merari were given out of the tribe of Zebulun, Rimmon with her suburbs, Tabor with her suburbs. And on the other side Jordan by Jericho, on the east side of Jordan, were given them out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer in the wilderness with her suburbs, and Jazish with her suburbs, Kedemoth also with her suburbs, and Mephakath with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Gad Ramoth in Gilead with her suburbs, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, and Hashbon with her suburbs, and Jazer with her suburbs. Now the sons of Issachar were, Tola, and Puah, Jashub, and Shimron, 4. And the sons of Tola Uzzi, and Rephaiah, and Jeriel, and Jabmai, and Jebsam, and Shemuel, heads of their father's house, to wit, of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 22,600. And the sons of Uzzi Azrachiah, and the sons of Azrachiah Michael, and Obadiah, and Joel, Ishiah, 5, all of them chief men. And with them, by their generations, after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies 407,000. The sons of Benjamin Bela, and Becher, and Jediel, 3. And the sons of Bela Esbon, and Uzzi, and Uzziel, and Jeremoth, and Irik, 5 heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 20,030,4. And the sons of Becher Zemirah, and Josh, and Eliezer, and Elionai, and Comrik, and Jeremoth, and Abiah, and Canathoth, and Calameth. All these are the sons of Becher. And the number of them, after their genealogy by their generations, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. The sons also of Jediel Bilton, and the sons of Bilton Jewish, and Benjamin, and Ahud, and Henahunat, and Zathan, and Tharshish, and Ahishahar. All these the sons of Jediel, by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers, fit to go out for war and battle. Shuppim also, and Huppim, the children of and Hushim, the sons of Aher. The sons of Naphtali Jaziel, and Guni, and Jazer, and Shalom, the sons of Biltach. The sons of Manasseh Ashriel, whom she bare, but his concubine the Karamitis bare Mahir the father of Gilead. And Mahir took to wife the sister of Huppim and Shuppim, whose sister's name was Mektak, and the name of the second was Zelophehad. And Zelophehad had daughters. And Mattat the wife of Mahir bare a son, and she called his name Perish, and the name of his brother was Sherish, and his sons were Ulam and Rechim. And the sons of Ulam Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Mahir, the son of Manasseh. And his sister Hameleketh bare Ishad, and Abizer, and Mahalah. And the sons of Shemida were Achian, and Shehem, and Liki, and Aniam. And the sons of Ephraim Shephalak, and Bered his son, and Tatath his son, and Eladah his son, and Tatath his son, and Zabad his son, and Shephalat his son, and Ezer, and Elid, whom the men of Gath that were born in that land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went into his wife, she conceived, and bare a son, and he called his name Beriah, because it went evil with his house. And his daughter was Sherah, who built Bethhoron the nether, and the upper, and Pazan-Sherach. And Rephat was his son, also Resheph, and Telat his son, and Tahan his son, Ladan his son, Camichid his son, Elishama his son, Non his son, Jehoshua his son. And their possessions and habitations were Bethel and the towns thereof, and eastward Nicaran, and westward Jezer, with the towns thereof, Shechem also and the towns thereof, unto Gaza and the towns thereof, and by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Bethshean and her towns, Tanakh and her towns, Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph the son of Israel. The sons of Asher, Enoch, and Iswa, and Ishwai, and Beriah, and Sarah their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Heber, and Malchiel, who is the father of Berzevich. And Heber begat Japhlet, and Shomer, and Hotham, and Shua their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pasad, and Bimhal, and Ashvach. These are the children of Japhlet. And the sons of Shamer, Agi, and Rakah, Jechubah, and Karim. And the sons of his brother Helam, Zophach, and Imnah, and Shelish, and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Squa, and Harnepher, and Shual, and Barak, and Imrah, Bezer, and Hod, and Shammah, and Shilshah, and Ithran, and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Jephunneh, and Pisbach, and Ara. And the sons of Kala, Ara, and Chansiel, and Reziah. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the princes. And the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to battle was 26,000 men. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Aharath the third, Notas the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar, and Jerah, and Abikad, and Abishua, and Nethaman, and Ahoch, and Jerah, and Shephaphan, and Turim. And these are the sons of Ahud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Jebah, and they removed them to Manattach, and Naaman, and Achiah, and Jerah, he removed them, and begat Uzzah, and Achikad. And Shaharaim begat children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away. Husham and Baara were his wives. And he begat of Hodesh his wife, Jobab, and Zebiah, and Misha, and Malham, and Jeuz, and Shatiah, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of the fathers. And of Husham he begat Abitub, and Elpakol. The sons of Elpakol, Eber, and Misham, and Shamed, who built Ono, and Claude, with the towns thereof, Beriah also, and Shema, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Aijalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath, and Ahil, Shashak, and Jermuth, and Zebediah, and Arad, and Ader, and Michael, and Hispad, and Joha, the sons of Beriah and Zebediah, and Mishalem, and Hezeki, and Heber, Ishmerai also, and Javliad, and Jobab, the sons of Elpal, and Jachim, and Zikrik, and Zaudi, and Elinai, and Zelthai, and Eliel, and Adiad, and Bariad, and Shimrath, the sons of Shimhi, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zikrik, and Hanan, and Hananiad, and Elam, and Hantuthajad, and Ephidiad, and Penel, the sons of Shashak, and Shansharai, and Shehariad, and Athaliad, and Jerashiad, and Iliad, and Zikrik, the sons of Jeroham. These were heads of the fathers, by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maachah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zor, and Kish, and Bihul, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Achio, and Zachar. And Makloth begat Shemij. And these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem, over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Cabinadab, and Eshbal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribel, and Meribel begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Teriah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehodat, and Jehodat begat Halmeth, and Esmitheth, and Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Benia. Rapha was his son, Elisach his son, Ezel his son, and Gezel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Botaru, and Ishmael, and Sheriah, and Obadiah, and Hankton. All these were the sons of Kezel. And the sons of Eshek his brother were, Ulam his firstborn, Jetosh the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons, and sons, 150. All these are of the sons of Benjamin. So all Israel were reckoned by genealogies, and, behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away to Babylon for their transgression. Now the first inhabitants that dwelt in their possessions in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, Levites, and the Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and of the children of Ephraim, and Manasseh the son of Ammikud, the son of Comrake, the son of Imrake, the son of Bani, of the children of Phares the son of Judah. And of the Shalonites Kasashah the firstborn, and his sons. And of the sons of Zerah and their brethren, 690. And of the sons of Benjamin Salu the son of Meshullam, the son of Hodaviah, the son of Hasendua, and Tibniah the son of Jeroham, and Elah the son of Uzzi, the son of Mikrak, and Meshullam the son of Shephathiah, the son of Reuel, the son of Dibnijad, and their brethren, according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers. And of the priests Jedeshah, and Jehoiarib, and Jachin, and Azariah the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Merkasheth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Adadav the son of Jeroham, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and Mekashai the son of Adiel, the son of Jatzerah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshulamith, the son of Immer, and their brethren, heads of the house of their fathers, 1,703. So are very able men for the work of the service of the house of God. And of the Levites Shemaiah the son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, of the sons of Merarich and Bakbakar, Harish, and Galal, and Mattaniah the son of Micah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Kasaph, and Obadiah the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah the son of Asa, the son of Elkanah, that dwelt in the villages of the Netophathites. And the porters were Shallum, and Akkub, and Talmon, and Ahiman, and their brethren. Shallum was the chief who hitherto waited in the king's gate eastward. They were porters in the companies of the children of Levi. And Shallum the son of Kor, the son of Ebiasaph, the son of Korah, and his brethren, of the house of his father, the Korahites, were over the work of the service, keepers of the gates of the tabernacle, and their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. And Phinehas the son of Eleazar was the ruler over them in time past, and the Lord was with him. And Zechariah the son of Meshelemiah was porter of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. All these which were chosen to be porters in the gates were 212. These were reckoned by their genealogy in their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer did ordain in their set office. So they and their children had the oversight of the gates of the house of the Lord, namely, the house of the tabernacle, by wards. In 4 quarters were the porters toward the east, west, north, and south. And their brethren, which were in their villages, were to come after 7 days from time to time with them. For these Levites, the 4 chief porters, were in their set office, and were over the chambers and treasuries of the house of God. And they lodged round about the house of God, because the charge was upon them, and the opening thereof every morning pertained to them. And certain of them had the charge of the ministering vessels, that they should bring them in and out by tale. Some of them also were appointed to oversee the vessels, and all the instruments of the sanctuary, and the fine flour, and the wine, and the oil, and the frankincense, and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the ointment of the spices. And Mattathiah, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shallum the Korahite, had the set office over the things that were made in the pans. And other of their brethren, of the sons of the Kohathites, were over the shewbread, to prepare it every Sabbath. And these are the singers, chief of the fathers of the Levites, who remaining in the chambers were free, for they were employed in that work day and night. These chief fathers of the Levites were chief throughout their generations. These dwelt at Jerusalem. And in Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, Jechiel, whose wife's name was Machah. And his firstborn son Abdon, then Zor, and Kish, and Baal, and Ner, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Achio, and Zechariah, and Mikloth. And Mikloth begat Shemim. And they also dwelt with their brethren at Jerusalem, over against their brethren. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Cabinadab, and Eshbal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribal, and Meribal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Takriah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jareth, and Jareth begat Calmeth, and Esmitheth, and Zimrik, and Zimrik begat Mosa, and Mosa begat Beniah, and Rephaich his son, Elisach his son, Ezel his son. And Kisel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Bocheru, and Ishmael, and Sheriah, and Obadiah, and Hanton. These were the sons of Kazel. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines, and fell down slain in Mount Gilboa. And the Philistines followed hard after Saul, and after his sons, and the Philistines slew Jonathan, and Abinadab, and Malchishua, the sons of Saul. And the battle went sore against Saul, and the archers hit him, and he was wounded of the archers. Then said Saul to his armor-bearer, Draw thy sword, and thrust me through therewith, lest these Anachromists come and abuse me. But his armor-bearer would not, for he was sore afraid. So Saul took a sword and fell upon it. And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he fell likewise on the sword, and died. So Saul died, and his 3 sons, and all his house died together. And when all the men of Israel that were in the valley saw that they fled, and that Saul and his sons were dead, then they forsook their cities, and fled. And the Philistines came and dwelt in them. And it came to pass on the morrow, when the Philistines came to strip the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen in Mount Gilboa. And when they had stripped him, they took his head, and his armor, and sent into the land of the Philistines round about, to carry tidings unto their idols, and to the people. And they put his armor in the house of their gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. And when all Jabeshgilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, they arose, all the valiant men, and took away the body of Saul, and the bodies of his sons, and brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bones under the oak in Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his transgression which he committed against the Lord, even against the word of the Lord, which he kept not, and also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit, to inquire of it, and inquired not of the Lord. Therefore he slew him, and turned the kingdom unto David the son of Jesse. Then all Israel gathered themselves to David unto Hebron, saying, Behold, we are thy bone and thy flesh. And moreover in time past, even when Saul was king, thou wast he that leddest out and broughtest in Israel. And the Lord thy God said unto thee, Thou shalt feed my people Israel, and thou shalt be ruler over my people Israel. Therefore came all the elders of Israel to the king to Hebron, and David made a covenant with them in Hebron before the Lord, and they anointed David king over Israel, according to the word of the Lord by Samuel. And David and all Israel went to Jerusalem, which is Jebus, where the Jebusites were, the inhabitants of the land. And the inhabitants of Jebus said to David, Thou shalt not come hither. Nevertheless David took the castle of Zion, which is the city of David. And David said, Whosoever smiteth the Jebusites first shall be chief and captain. So Joab the son of Zeruiah went first up, and was chief. And David dwelt in the castle, therefore they called it the city of David. And he built the city round about, even from Millo round about, and Joab repaired the rest of the city. So David waxed greater and greater, for the Lord of hosts was with him. These also were the chief of the mighty men whom David had, who strengthened themselves with him in his kingdom, and with all Israel, to make him king, according to the word of the Lord concerning Israel. And this is the number of the mighty men whom David had: Jashobeam, and Havmonite, the chief of the captains. He lifted up his spear against 300 slain by him at one time. And after him was Eleazar the son of Dodo, the Ahoshite, who was one of the 3 mighties. He was with David at Pasdammim, and there the Philistines were gathered together to battle, where was a parcel of ground full of barley, and the people fled from before the Philistines. And they set themselves in the midst of that parcel, and delivered it, and slew the Philistines, and the Lord saved them by a great deliverance. Now 3 of the 30 captains went down to the rock to David, into the cave of Adullam, and the host of the Philistines encamped in the valley of Rephaim. And David was then in the hold, and the Philistines' garrison was then at Bethlehem. And David longed, and said, "Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, that is at the gate." And the 3 brake through the host of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem, that was by the gate, and took it, and brought it to David. But David would not drink of it, but poured it out to the Lord, and said, "My God forbid it me, that I should do this thing. Shall I drink the blood of these men that have put their lives in jeopardy? For with the jeopardy of their lives they brought it." Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these 3 mightiest. And Abishai the brother of Joab, he was chief of the 3, for lifting up his spear against 300, he slew them, and had a name among the 3. Of the 3, he was more honorable than the 2, for he was their captain, howbeit he attained not to the first 3. Benaiah the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. Also he went down and slew a lion in a pit in a snowy day. And he slew an Egyptian, a man of great stature, 5 cubits high, and in the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam, and he went down to him with a staff, and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among the 3 mighties. Behold, he was honorable among the 30, but attained not to the first 3. And David set him over his guard. Also the valiant men of the armies were Asahel the brother of Joab, Elchanan the son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shamuth the Cherarite, Helez the Pelonite, Ira the son of Achish the Taquite, Abiezer the Cantothite, Sibai the Hushathite, Eli the Ahoshite, Maharai the Netophathite, Heled the son of Baanath the Netophathite, Athai the son of Rabbi of Jebech, that pertained to the children of Benjamin, Benahath the Parathonite, Hirai of the brooks of Gaash, Abiel the Carbathite, Asmetheth the Baharamite, Eliabah the Shalbonite, the sons of Hashem the Jezonite, Jonathan the son of Shach the Hararite, Achiam the son of Sichar the Hararite, Eliphal the son of Ar, Hapher the Materathite, Atijah the Pelonite, Hezro the Carmelite, Neri the son of Esbai, Joel the brother of Nathan. Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul the son of Kish, and they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war. They were armed with bows, and could use both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow, even of Saul's brethren of Benjamin. The chief was Ahiezer, then Joash, the sons of Shemiath the Gebethite, and Jaziel, and Pelet, the sons of Asmatheth, and Berahat, and Jechu the Cantothite, and Ismaiah the Gibeonite, a mighty man among the 30, and over the 30, and Jeremiah, and Jaziel, and Joshanan, and Josabad the Jederethite, Elizai, and Jeremoth, and Beliat, and Shemariat, and Shephachah the Haraphite, Elkanat, and Jashiat, and Azareel, and Jozer, and Jashobam, the Korkites, and Joelat, and Zebadiah, the sons of Jeroham of Jeter. And of the Gadites there separated themselves unto David into the hold to the wilderness men of might, and men of war fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as the roes upon the mountains. Ezra the first, Obadiah the second, Eliab the third, Mishmanath the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Hattai the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elzabad the ninth, Jeremiah the 10th, Mabbani the 11th. These were of the sons of Gad, captains of the host. One of the least was over 100, and the greatest over 1,000. These are they that went over Jordan in the first month, when it had overflown all his banks, and they put to flight all them of the valleys, both toward the east, and toward the west. And there came of the children of Benjamin and Judah to the hold unto David. And David went out to meet them, and answered and said unto them, If ye be come peaceably unto me to help me, mine heart shall be knit unto you. But if ye be come to betray me to mine enemies, seeing there is no wrong in mine hands, the God of our fathers look thereon, and rebuke it. Then the Spirit came upon Amasai, who was chief of the captains, and he said, Thine are we, David, and on thy side, thou son of Jesse. Peace, peace be unto thee, and peace be to thine helpers, for thy God helpeth thee. Then David received them, and made them captains of the band. And there fell some of Manasseh to David, when he came with the Philistines against Saul to battle, but they helped them not. For the lords of the Philistines upon advisement sent him away, saying, He will fall to his master Saul to the jeopardy of our heads. As he went to Ziklag, there fell to him of Manasseh, Adnach, and Jozabad, and Jadiel, and Michael, and Jozabad, and Elihu, and Zilthai, captains of the thousands that were of Manasseh. And they helped David against the band of the rovers, for they were all mighty men of valor, and were captains in the host. For at that time day by day there came to David to help him, until it was a great host, like the host of God. And these are the numbers of the bands that were ready armed to the war, and came to David to Hebron, to turn the kingdom of Saul to him, according to the word of the Lord. The children of Judah that bare shield and spear were 6,800, ready armed to the war. Of the children of Simeon, mighty men of valor for the war, 7,100. Of the children of Levi 4,600. And Jehoiada was the leader of the Acheronites, and with him were 3,700. And Zadok, a young man mighty of valor, and of his father's house 22 captains. And of the children of Benjamin, the kindred of Saul, 3,000. For hitherto the greatest part of them had kept the ward of the house of Saul. And of the children of Ephraim 20,800, mighty men of valor, famous throughout the house of their fathers. And of the half-tribe of Manasseh 18,000, which were expressed by name, to come and make David king. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do, the heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. Of Zebulun, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, with all instruments of war, 50,000, which could keep rank, they were not of double heart. And of Naphtali 1,000 captains, and with them with shield and spear 37,000. And of the Danites expert in war 28,600. And of Asher, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, 40,000. And on the other side of Jordan, of the Reubenites, and the Gadites, and of the half-tribe of Manasseh, with all manner of instruments of war for the battle, 120,000. All these men of war, that could keep rank, came with a perfect heart to Hebron, to make David king over all Israel. And all the rest also of Israel were of one heart to make David king. And there they were with David 3 days, eating and drinking, for their brethren had prepared for them. Moreover they that were nigh them, even unto Issachar and Zebulun and Naphtali, brought bread on asses, and on camels, and on mules, and on oxen, and meat, meal, cakes of figs, and bunches of raisins, and wine, and oil, and oxen, and sheep abundantly, for there was joy in Israel. And David consulted with the captains of thousands and hundreds, and with every leader. And David said unto all the congregation of Israel, If it seem good unto you, and that it be of the Lord our God, let us send abroad unto our brethren everywhere, that are left in all the land of Israel, and with them also to the priests and Levites which are in their cities and suburbs, that they may gather themselves unto us, and let us bring again the ark of our God to us. For we inquired not at it in the days of Saul. And all the congregation said that they would do so, for the thing was right in the eyes of all the people. So David gathered all Israel together, from Shechor of Egypt even unto the entering of Hamath, to bring the ark of God from Kirjath-jearim. And David went up, and all Israel, to Baalat, that is, to Kirjath-jearim, which belonged to Judah, to bring up thence the ark of God the Lord, that dwelleth between the cherubims, whose name is called on it. And they carried the ark of God in a new cart out of the house of Abinadab, and Uzzah and Achio drave the cart. And David and all Israel played before God with all their might, and with singing, and with harps, and with psalteries, and with timbrels, and with cymbals, and with trumpets. And when they came unto the threshing floor of Hidon, Uzzah put forth his hand to hold the ark, for the oxen stumbled. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and he smote him, because he put his hand to the ark, and there he died before God. And David was displeased, because the Lord had made a breach upon Uzzah, wherefore that place is called Perez-Uzzah to this day. And David was afraid of God that day, saying, How shall I bring the ark of God home to me? So David brought not the ark home to himself to the city of David, but carried it aside into the house of Obed-edom the Gittite. And the ark of God remained with the family of Obed-edom in his house 3 months. And the Lord blessed the house of Obed-edom, and all that he had. Now Hiram king of Tyre sent messengers to David, and timber of cedars, with masons and carpenters, to build him an house. And David perceived that the Lord had confirmed him king over Israel, for his kingdom was lifted up on high, because of his people Israel. And David took more wives at Jerusalem, and David begat more sons and daughters. Now these are the names of his children which he had in Jerusalem: Shemla, and Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon, and Abhar, and Elishua, and Elpalet, and Nogad, and Nepheg, and Japhia, and Elishama, and Belida, and Eliphalet. And when the Philistines heard that David was anointed king over all Israel, all the Philistines went up to seek David. And David heard of it, and went out against them. And the Philistines came and spread themselves in the valley of Rephaim. And David inquired of God, saying, Shall I go up against the Philistines? And wilt thou deliver them into mine hand? And the Lord said unto him, Go up, for I will deliver them into thine hand. So they came up to Baal-perazim, and David smote them there. Then David said, God hath broken in upon mine enemies by mine hand like the breaking forth of waters. Therefore they called the name of that place Baal-perazim. And when they had left their gods there, David gave a commandment, and they were burned with fire. And the Philistines yet again spread themselves abroad in the valley. Therefore David inquired again of God, and God said unto him, Go not up after them, turn away from them, and come upon them over against the mulberry trees. And it shall be, when thou shalt hear a sound of going in the tops of the mulberry trees, that then thou shalt go out to battle, for God is gone forth before thee to smite the host of the Philistines. David therefore did as God commanded him, and they smote the host of the Philistines from Gibeon even to Gezer. And the fame of David went out into all lands, and the Lord brought the fear of him upon all nations. And David made him houses in the city of David, and prepared a place for the ark of God, and pitched for it a tent. Then David said, None ought to carry the ark of God but the Levites, for them hath the Lord chosen to carry the ark of God, and to minister unto him forever. And David gathered all Israel together to Jerusalem, to bring up the ark of the Lord unto his place, which he had prepared for it. And David assembled the children of Aaron, and the Levites of the sons of Kohath-Kiriel the chief, and his brethren 120 of the sons of Merari Kasaiah the chief, and his brethren 220 of the sons of Gershom Joel the chief, and his brethren 130 of the sons of Elizaphan Shemaiah the chief, and his brethren 200 of the sons of Hebron Eliel the chief, and his brethren 400 of the sons of Uzziel Amminadab the chief, and his brethren 112. And David called for Zadok and Abiathar the priests, and for the Levites, for Kiriel, Hasashah, and Joel, Shemaiah, and Eliel, and Amminadab, and said unto them, Ye are the chief of the fathers of the Levites, sanctify yourselves, both ye and your brethren, that ye may bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel unto the place that I have prepared for it. For because ye did it not at the first, the Lord our God made a breach upon us, for that we sought him not after the due order. So the priests and the Levites sanctified themselves to bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel. And the children of the Levites bare the ark of God upon their shoulders with the staves thereon, as Moses commanded according to the word of the Lord. And David spake to the chief of the Levites to appoint their brethren to be the singers with instruments of music, psalteries and harps and cymbals, sounding, by lifting up the voice with joy. So the Levites appointed Heman the son of Joel and of his brethren, Asaph the son of Berechiah and of the sons of Merari their brethren, Ethan the son of Cushaiah and with them their brethren of the second degree, Zechariah, Ben, and Jaziel, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Unni, Eliab, and Benaiah, and Machisiah, and Mattithiah, and Eliphelech, and Micniah, and Obed-Edom, and Jaso, the porters. So the singers, Heman, Asaph, and Ethan, were appointed to sound with cymbals of brass, and Zechariah, and Haziel, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Unni, and Eliab, and Machisiah, and Benaiah, with psalteries on Calamoth and Mattithiah, and Eliphelech, and Micniah, and Obed-Edom, and Jaso, and Azizah, with harps on the Sheminith to excel. And Hananiah, chief of the Levites, was for song. He instructed about the song because he was skillful. And Berechiah and Elkanah were doorkeepers for the ark. And Shebaniah, and Jehoshaphat, and Nathaniel, and Amasai, and Zechariah, and Benaiah, and Eliezer, the priests, did blow with the trumpets before the ark of God, and Obed-Edom and Jechiel were doorkeepers for the ark. So David, and the elders of Israel, and the captains over thousands, went to bring up the ark of the covenant of the Lord out of the house of Obed-Edom with joy. And it came to pass, when God helped the Levites that bare the ark of the covenant of the Lord, that they offered 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And David was clothed with a robe of fine linen, and all the Levites that bare the ark, and the singers, and Hananiah the master of the song with the singers. David also had upon him an ephod of linen. Thus all Israel brought up the ark of the covenant of the Lord with shouting, and with sound of the cornet, and with trumpets, and with cymbals, making a noise with psalteries and harps. And it came to pass, as the ark of the covenant of the Lord came to the city of David, that Michal, the daughter of Saul, looking out at a window saw King David dancing and playing, and she despised him in her heart. So they brought the ark of God, and set it in the midst of the tent that David had pitched for it, and they offered burnt sacrifices and peace offerings before God. And when David had made an end of offering the burnt offerings and the peace offerings, he blessed the people in the name of the Lord. And he dealt to every one of Israel, both man and woman, to every one a loaf of bread, and a good piece of flesh, and a flagon of wine. And he appointed certain of the Levites to minister before the ark of the Lord, and to record, and to thank and praise the Lord God of Israel, Asaph the chief, and next to him Zechariah, Jael, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Mattithiah, and Eliab, and Benaiah, and Obed-Edom, and Jasil with psalteries, and with harps. But Asaph made a sound with cymbals. Benashah also, and Jahaziel the priests with trumpets continually before the ark of the covenant of God. Then on that day David delivered first this song to thank the Lord into the hand of Cascaph and his brethren. Give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him, talk ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face continually. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth, O ye seed of Israel his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen ones. He is the Lord our God, his judgments are in all the earth.